All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Real quick, man, hope everybody's having a great Thursday. The NBA playoffs continuing tonight, so that's always a great thing, man. Like I always say, man, hit me on the links below. And if you like this kind of content, man, give it a thumbs up if you like it. We try to give unbiased and just honest reviews and tell the truth, and just give people a place to come to have honest conversation about sports. So that's the goal here. But let's get into it, man. The Miami Heat versus the Boston Celtics. Let me tell you something. This was a hard video to make because to be honest, I don't know what. It's not really much to critique. I can sit here for this whole video and praise these teams. I'm looking. I'm like, what is it that I can really critique? Like, all right. So this is what I got, man. For the Boston Celtics, first of all, they played great. Like, no, you didn't feel like nobody didn't live up to their bargain. All your team that was your star players, quote unquote, that was supposed to play well, played well. Jaylen Brown played well. Tatum played well. Kemba Walker played well. Kemba said he needed to play better. He played better. Jaylen Brown refused to let him go away. Kept and knocked down the big threes at the end of the game, even though he missed that one that would have made it even closer. But other than that, they did their thing. So the Boston Celtics played great, man. What else? The one thing couple things I can say is, and this is not a knock against the Boston Celtics. I'll say this for anybody playing Miami. You better bring 48 minutes of hustle. That's just what it is. These guys play 48 minutes of hustle. I've seen this player starting to look familiar. When you go up, don't take your foot off the gas, because these teams come back. They're not resting on your laurels. They're not resting on their laurels. They're like, all right, we up, or they got us. Ain't none of that. These teams, what you're seeing, man, is great basketball between two great teams right now. That's what you're seeing. You just salute it. Like, you know what I'm saying? The other thing I will say when it comes to the Boston Celtics is sometimes you got to take that easy too. I've seen a couple plays where I'm like, just get the layup, or get the runner, get this love for a three. And again, guys, what I'm pointing out here is critiquing it. And these critiques are minute, like I'm reaching a little bit, but I got to find something here, right? And that's just me being honest with you guys. I got to find something here, right? So the one thing I will say is take the twos. Take the twos, take the easy shot. Everything ain't got to be a 3-point shot. Take your easy tools, get in the lane, and stuff like that. And when Miami's playing that zone, you got to crash the boards. That'll force them to come out that zone if you're dominating on the rebounding. Other than that, I thought Boston played a great game. All right, so the Miami Heat, the Heat won't go away. The Heat are a lot like the Nuggets. They're not going away. Like, you're not going to get up on them 16, 14, 12, whatever it is. You're not going to get up on them and they're going to go away. It's just not going to happen. All right? The Heat is going to come. They're going to battle back. They're going to play you for 48 minutes. You know why? Their leader, Jimmy Butler, is not going to allow anything else. This is why he did not work well in Minnesota, because he didn't feel like these guys wanted to work for 48 minutes or come to practice and practice hard. He has found a home. I'm so happy for this guy. Let me tell you, I am so happy. Jimmy Butler. A lot of players don't get that. To get to the perfect situation. He's in a perfect situation. He got a group of guys he's starting something, guys, that you're going to see spread later. Like what he's building in Miami, and not necessarily him, but I'm giving credit to everybody. What I'm saying, the mentality that he's spreading in Miami is going to go, these players are going to bring that. So other players that comes in, cut that down, baby. Other players that comes into that are not going to be able to get away from that. Baby, cut that down, Gabby. So sorry about that. So, but that's one of the big things. First of all, Jimmy Butler, he don't have to win the game. That's the big thing. He don't have to win the game. Jimmy Butler is they're not asking him to win the game, and he's not going out there trying to win the game. Jimmy Butler is saying, I'm nicknaming Jimmy Butler. Here's my nickname for Jimmy Butler. Mr. Call Me When You Need Me. And I love it, man. I love it for the simple fact that he is literally telling his team, call me. But yeah, Jimmy Butler, Mr. Call Me When You Need Me. That's my new nickname for Jimmy Butler. Mr. Call Me When You Need Me. Because he's not trying to force the action. He's not saying, give me the ball, get out the way, I'm the star. It's none of that. He's saying, hey, you got a job. You get paid. You do your job. I'm not here to take over. Oh, it's getting close. Oh, it's getting dicey. Call me. Call me when you need me. That's my new name for Mr. Jimmy Butler. Mr. Call Me When You Need Me. And I love the way he's playing. I love the way that he's giving these young guys. See, it's one type of superstar. It's a group of superstars that play like, hey, be lucky you're playing with me. I'm so and so. You get to play with me. And there's other superstars that get to say, hey, you're gonna go be great. You're gonna do your job. You're gonna be great at it. I'm gonna make sure of that, and I'm gonna put what I'm doing and what I'm trying to build on the line, because I believe in you and I believe in what you could do. Now go be great. Oh, you need some help? I'm big bro. That's how Jimmy Butler is playing with his team. Oh, it's fourth quarter time. Don't worry, I got it. Put big brother in. I'm gonna go and take us home. Jimmy Butler, Mr. Call Me When You Need Me. Overall, man, let me say this. I want to say something real quick, and I'm gonna touch on this again later. All this notion about, if the Lakers get past the Nuggets or they gonna have a cakewalk, y'all better cut it out. Cut it out right now. Come and tell you something. If y'all say keep underestimating the Nuggets, keep underestimating the Miami Heat, keep underestimating a team like Boston. Those are the teams that get you. So to everyone that's crowning the Lakers, better cut it out. This team ain't going nowhere. These teams are showing you what they're about. I'm sitting here praising two teams that are playing great. They're playing great. Yeah, Miami is up 2-0, but it's not like they're up 2-0 because they're just slobber knocking the team. No, these are teams that are playing great, and I thought Boston even played better tonight. Miami is just playing. They in their zone. They're in their bag right now, and ain't much you can. They take advantage of every misstep. So you have to play airtight. You have to play airtight to beat them. It got to be an airtight game. You know what I'm saying? You got to. It's hard. It's hard because if you make the slightest mistake, they own you. So shout out to the Miami Heat, man. Congratulations. You guys are up 2-0 against Boston. I expect Boston to have a pretty big answer, and they're understanding now that, they're in a dogfight. They're in a dogfight, and it's gonna go down to the wire. So I expect Boston to respond like the team they are, like they're built. So again, congratulations to Miami. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. If you like this content, only if you like this content, please like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, man, you guys be great.